Alright, so now I'm going to show you how to attach dowels to your tapestry project. I hand cut my dowels, but you can pre-buy them, but I just like to have about 1/2 inch to 1 inch of overhang for the top and the bottom. It doesn't matter what side you start with, but I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do it. And I'm going to take away my blocking board because we do not need that anymore. Alright, so I'm going to start with the top. I just crochet mine on. You can also use a sewing needle like this. Either method works, but I'm going to show you how to crochet it. So what you want to do is take your yarn and then you just want to attach to the corner stitch right here. And then just take your yarn, leave a tail because you're going to sew that in later. And then just pull it through your corner stitch like that. And then just chain to fasten. Pull that tight. And then you're just going to crochet around your dowel. Like this. And you're going to do that in each stitch around. Just like that. So in the next stitch around the hook, yarn over, pull through. So you're just single crocheting around the dowel. Oops. And then you can just, slide that over. And then, yep. Just keep single crocheting around the dowel. And I'm gonna probably speed this up a little. And that's what it's gonna look like so far. And I'm just gonna keep doing that across until I get to the end, and then I will show you what we do at the end. All right, so I've almost finished the top and I'm nearing towards the end. So I'm just gonna single crochet. Just like that. So now that you've reached the end, you want to make the top part so that you can hang it on something on your wall. So to make that handle part, you just want to chain. And there's no set number of how much you want to chain, but you just want to make sure that you chain enough that it'll go like this. So it'll be a little bit longer than the width across. And I mean, you can make your handle shorter like this or larger. But yeah, you just chain. So I'm going to do some chains. Just like that, and then yeah, I'll come back when I finish my chain and I'll show how to fasten off. Alright, so I did my chain and it's gonna be about that length. And then to attach, you're just gonna want to slip stitch to the first chain coming from the front to the back. So kind of hard to get it under there, so I use my nails sometimes to help me. There. And then slip stitch, so pull through both. Perfect. And then from here, I want to leave a long tail for sewing, so probably, I don't know, sure, that much. And then just pull through. And then grab your needle. Alright, and then I want to thread it right through there. And then put it right under that stitch. like that. And then I'll make a knot with the tail from before. And then weave in those ends however you want. Then once you're done, just cut off the excess and then do the same thing for the other side. Just weave this tail in as well. So that's the top part, and now we just want to attach the dowel to the bottom part. And that's what it looks like. And honestly, you don't even need to put a dowel on the bottom if you don't want. I just do sometimes for my bigger ones, so I might not put a second dowel actually, but I'm gonna see. So that's what it looks like hanging, and I don't think it really needs another dowel on the bottom. Sometimes if you add a dowel on the bottom, it'll just make it look more even, but I think I might just leave it like that actually, and then save my extra dowel for another piece. But yeah, if you do want to attach a dowel to the bottom, it's the exact same process that we did on the top. So you're gonna attach in the corner, and then you're going to single crochet over your dowel, and then instead of making a chain for the handle like the top part, for the bottom part you're just gonna leave some extra tail for sewing and then sew it to the back like we did at the top when we sewed the handle to the back. But yeah, and then my only other tip that I want you to keep in mind is when you are attaching your dowel, I want you to be working with the front part of your design facing you, because that will make your crochets look more clean, because they'll be on the right side, because this is what the back side looks like. So see how you can't see those crochets? I personally don't like how that would look if it was on the front part. So that's why you want to make sure when you are attaching your dowel that you are working with the front part of the design facing you, and that means you'll be working on the right side. But yeah, that is my tutorial for how to attach dowels to your tapestry. I hope it was helpful. And oh yeah, this pattern is, I have a free graph of it on my Instagram highlights, and I'll have that linked below. And yeah, if you have any questions, comments, whatever, just leave them down below, and I'll see you guys on the next video.